Afternoon all, I'm out this afternoon on a wild camp. There's 5 of us out today and we're heading up to the site of an old hill fort just north of Wooler. It's a bit of a steep climb up, but it's only about a 3-mile walk in, so it shouldn't take us long to get to camp. So we're carrying up this hill. It's a bit steep so far, I'm really out of breath, but we'll get there. Weather's not looking too bad. Sunshine, nice to see the gorse in bloom. There's looking across towards the coast and down towards Wooler. And that's where we're going, up the top of there. Just in front of us there, that's Easter Tor and Wester Tor. We've done a couple of walks up there in the past. But where we're camping is up there, Yeavering Bell. I think that's how you pronounce it. Some climb up this hill, I tell you, but worth it for the views. There's looking up the College Valley. We did have the option of parking there. I think it's only about 0.2 of a mile longer walk, but we're on the roadside, so not too bad. Some ominous looking clouds over there. Forecast supposed to be dry tonight but rain tomorrow, so we'll probably end up having a wet tent in the morning, unfortunately. It's typical, we're going all the way to the top of that hill. Now have to go right back down to the valley bottom again, and then all the way back up to Yeavering Bell. Enjoying it, Gareth?
Oh, it's very good, mate, very good. It's a lovely little stroll.
Not far now, get yourself up there. To hear the skylarks back out. You're not going to see it on GoPro, but just up there above our heads. I think that means the nest's underneath, as far as I'm aware, and they're up trying to scare predators away or lure them away. Might just be talking rubbish. Some old ruins there, not sure what they are of. Nearly at the top, that's the lads just setting up the tents there. And really nice views today, nice and clear. You can see some clouds over there. It's a little bit windy than I was expecting. This forecast said 15 miles an hour, but I think it's a lot more than that. There's Gareth down there just having a 5-minute breather. If I'm perfectly honest, it's killed me climbing up this hill today, but I've got 22 kilos on my back and I was out at the local last night, so I've got a bit of an excuse. Right, so let's get to the top and get pitched. That's it, at the top. Bob's setting up down there. I think it's a Thurston, I think he's got. Johnny's MSO, and I'm not sure what Evan's tent is. Get a peg in, tie it to your bag.
I'm not going to do that.
Right, so just as I've got my tent set up, Newcastle have just beat Sheffield 5-1 at home. I think unfortunately that means it's relegation for Sheffield, so commiserations to them, congratulations Newcastle. So here's me Hillyberg Solo, usual setup inside. There's my pants, stick that over there. Leviathan EV900 4-season sleeping bag. It's going to be freezing cold at night, about 0. Wind chill will be less than that. You see Summit 4-season mat. The check on a deep pillow. And that's all the food and drinks and stuff there. So as you can see, we've got nice pictures, nice views, and around about, I think it'll be about 9:30 tonight. Hopefully we might get a nice sunset if those clouds stay away. But excellent views tonight. Right over to the sea, no sea there. There's Bob and Evan, and there's Gareth just finished setting up as well. Lovely night so far. John and Evan's tents are just up on the other side of the cane there. Just go and have a quick look. Kept the tents away from them for snoring. Not me, John. There we go, just popping out. Perfect views. Head show, G8, Easter toe, Wester toe. I guess it'll be the shell over there. That wind's picking up a bit, so I'm going to shut my door so my coat and my sleeping bag don't blow out. I learned a great lesson there from Mark Outdoors, who lost his very expensive sleeping bag in a gust of wind. I'll get the zip up for now. Right, here's Bob doing his famous bare knuckle press ups.
Very cold, very windy.
Nice view in the background as well. Well done, Bob. Not bad for a 70-year-old. Well done. It's absolutely freezing in this wind now, but it's looking very promising for a nice sunset. So sit and chill, have a beer and then cook some food shortly. Right, unfortunately we're not getting a sunset tonight because the clouds have came down. And I must admit I've had to come into my tent. I can't even cook dinner because I'm so cold. But I've been sitting outside all night, which is probably a bit of a mistake. But once I'm in the tent I'll get warmed up. Gareth and Bob are in their tents. John had to go home unfortunately. He had to take Evan home because Evan was too cold. So they've gone home. But that's about as much as a sunset as we're going to get tonight. A little bit red sky. That's it. Right, it's only 10 o'clock and I'm going to have to call it night. I'm absolutely frozen. The outside temperature is 1 degree, but the wind chill must be making it significantly cooler. We made a little bit of a mistake tonight and we sat outside on my chairs and it was just too cold, and I've just got cold and I can't get warmed back up even though I've got 3 coats on. So I'm inside my tent now getting warmed up. I haven't even cooked my food, I'm not cold, so maybe I'll cook it later on. Might save it and cook it in the morning. But still been a good night. Unfortunately John had to go home and take one of the guys home because he was too cold. But unless anything happens tonight, maybe get some star shots. But if not, I'll see you guys in the morning. See you later. Morning all. It's 5:30. I had a rubbish night's sleep. It's been windy, it's been rainy. And I made a mistake when I got up here last night. I got a bit of a chill. And I don't think I got warm again all last night. I'm still cold now, so it hasn't been a very successful night. I woke up at 5:30 for the sunrise, but as you can see, let's look out the door. So I'm going to get back and have another couple of hours and then get up and get some breakfast and get cleared up. I'll be back shortly. Right, that's us up and about now. As you can see, it's looking a bit grim this morning, but at least the rain stopped. There's quite a bit of rain through the night. I was up at 5:30 for the sunrise, but there was nothing to see. There's Bob waiting to sort his stuff out. I'll have my coffee. Tent's packed up, dried up. Now I'm going to bother cooking breakfast this morning. I've been cold since I got here yesterday. There's some guys camping on the Braden Crags last night. Hi to them if you watch my video. Hope you enjoyed your camp. It's looking a bit gloomy over there this morning. If people camping over on the other kind of summit of Yeavering Bell, so hope you enjoyed your camp as well. Right, we can get this tent dried off, get the stuff packed up and hit the road. Right, that's just cleared away. That's where my tent was, nothing left. Garrett's cleared all his rubbish up and there's Bob away. So as always guys, leave no trace. We came the long way up here yesterday, it was about 3 miles, so I saw some people coming up the other side this morning. I've just looked on the map and there is a very faint track, so we're going to try and find that and head back down. It's only 3/4 of a mile supposedly, so it'll save us a little bit of time and energy. Just starting to warm up now. The gear packing the tent away has warmed us up. Still looking grim over in the distance there, so I'm glad we weren't on one of those tops. So good luck to you guys on Braden Crag. Let's pop looking for the path. But this track, I found it anyway, and it is a lot shorter, 3/4 of a mile. But as you can see, it's quite steep. But there'll be a nice little walk around here, about a 4-mile loop up around the path that we went up yesterday, between the 2 hills there, and then back down here. But as you can see, the clouds starting to come in now, so we got off just in time. Tents weren't too wet, they'll still need drying out when we get home, but the forecast is for heavy rain, so hopefully we'll get back to the car before it arrives. Anyway, I've got to pay attention coming down here because it's a bit steep. I don't want to go on my backside. Right, that's just nearly at the bottom now. The rain still hasn't arrived, so touch wood, we'll get back to the van before the rain starts. It's been a great camp, apart from being a bit cold and uncomfortable, but I've learned a lesson that I need to change my top once I get to the top of the hill after you've been sweating, etc. It should be better the next time. But been a great camp. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next one. See you later.